And so a inbreed that looks like Bernardo La Chancellor Freeman with the same stupid grin as the 1961 amphibious-based man. Oh, and also reference Oregon and reference Indiana. And so Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bat 4, Blue Boy Boxes, The Chair Rapist, The Barnyard Rapist, The Antilla Man, The McDonald's Rapist, The Blue Room, and let's see who else. Oh, the GPS Paso Robo Rapist Knight, and Ellery's, Charles D. Ellery's, Doug King, Steve Jones, so on and so forth. Karen Faust of the Country and Western, and Indian Joe. They start to figure out Bernard La Chancellor Freeman and Perlita Jones Quinwans that you are inbreeds running a crime spree, stealing from people, making them sick, proud to spread your virus and disease. Bernard, child abusers, rapists, repeating. And so when families and stuff figure that out, Bernard, since you guys seem to think it's so funny, Orange, we find out what Bernard LaChance and Perlita and DJ Dave Ballamorad are up to. Thieves, like I said, stole from my father and other families that had their stuff together. You're the inbred hillbilly thieves, Bernard, with your carny Negroes. And so when you screw people over enough, Bernard, Joe, Dave, John, Harry, they make you a tank. And then you get to live humiliated in it for the crimes you don't answer for. Because you're mass murderers, Perlita and Dave. Ruined everybody's stuff, Bernard de la Carney Circus. See, that's why we didn't want the Carney and the red Harry. Because people had already worked and cleaned their stuff up, and then the group of you come through with Jim Riley and Britches and screw it all up. So Indian Joe, like I said, we'll just track the Indian and his little scam. Joe and your false claims, and now we know why Joe screwed things up between the girls, Holly and Amanda, and the four boys, the Beswicks. We see how the Ellerys and the Bernards find their way near certain types of girls, and the Kentiers, the Godfreys, the Holtmans, Country and Western. Get it, Zillig Joe, Indian Joe, the Antilla Man. So they're building your shit tank for you guys, with your shit grin. Get it, Red Randy, Red Gordon, you can't cover it up. They know the crimes that you guys did, that you won't answer for. You guys think it's a joke. Football, baseball, McDonald's, and his crime spree. And you guys get to live in your own filth that you're proud of creating with the American flag. And pass your disease to the hillbilly cheerleaders and all that. So, your terrorist attack and Dillaman and Joe on the hospital, the school, the massacres, the programming, the hacking that you guys do, it's revealed. And if you're also proud of it, like I said, the smart ones like Google, IHS, Microsoft, Apple, Intel, Lockheed, the military, the Navy, the FBI, CIA, those people who try to help, that you guys keep screwing over, get to run one on you, Carney Bernard, and your terrorist regime of lies, with Perlita yapping and flying around and doing what you... That's why it doesn't work for you, Joe, because you're thieves and liars in the first place. Hillbilly sneaking into the bedrooms of children, poking, picking, and then we reveal the scam of the spoilty Michiganis. So Joe's personal war, so he can make up a story to the Israelis or the Spaniards or to the Jews or to who? France, Italy, Spain, Japan. And that's what the Country and Western do. Their expanse to their war that they came across the United States and jacked up everything. So you guys find yourself in a big heaping pile of crap. because you guys don't want to follow rules and you screwed over children, Bernard. See, if you don't answer for your rape crimes and abuse, Bernard, they still know up there what you guys did, Harry. All that work to get up there, and then you guys make it come tumbling down. And then those that you hold hostage in the cities. So we make a tank. And then if you think it's fun to humiliate people, Bernard and Perlita and Dave and Joe, well, you guys are going to be in for a massive humiliation. Team El Cortez, World War II, the recruit boat, for quite some time. So we now know who are the ones who came through and moved in to San Diego and LA and screwed it all up with riots and all this, the prison life, the ghetto life of Perlita, and the prison life that she led with Country and Western and Carney Bernard, and all their many themes of boasting about the crimes they committed against adults and young children, and your grifty thief. So, yes. Jay Besbick, Ron Miller, Gregory Faust, Paul Bueller, Mel Kobe, Colin Powell, the President of the United States Joint Chiefs of Staff. We find some of the people who stole your stuff and then harassed the Schwartzes, the Beswicks, the Holtmans, the Kandirs, the Godfreys, the Bueller girls, and just a plethora of the children at Dalton, Columbia, and Rainsview, and Smoky Hill, and Quartz High, and other universities. Let's see. And so Jamaica Street, Beacon Street, yes, we do find where the perpetrator really is and why the supermassive abusive session went on with the children. So supposedly those men didn't have to live in the prison that they created. So, yes, Robo-Rapist Night, it's not working out too great for you because your plan is revealed and you went after the people who actually worked to get it to happen. While so you can have Hillbilly Bernard Lachance and his inbreeds with the Red Randy and Red Gordon and who else there? Robo Knight, Doug, 61 Amphibious Baseman, and Joe, Indian Joe, and their nasty display with Perlita and her sick, twisted idea